Good day, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to Reader's Magnet's featured author interview. My name is Frank, and today we are very much glad and ecstatic to be graced by a very young and budding author. Let us all welcome Charlene Turner. Hi, Charlene.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing good. And yourself?
Oh, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. So, for those who are watching us now, Charlene authored, this is actually her first book. She authored the book Sun Lion, published last October 6th of 2021. Right, Charlene?
Correct.
How does it feel like being a published author?
It's it's a very new experience. It's something that I haven't adapt to so far yet. It's just been like a very grateful experience to just be able to inspire people to do something and then just also just put a good seed into the world.
All right. If I'm not mistaken, this book actually teaches kids about self-love and being confident, right? Can you tell us more about this book?
So, Sun Lion is teaching about how to receive self love, self confidence, also being selfless and fearless. That is one major thing that I wanted to really put out to have people learn that it's okay to love yourself because when you start loving yourself, you'll be able to reflect that on others.
I totally agree, right? It's never wrong to love yourself,
Mm-hmm.
right? Especially if you also are showing that love to others. You're expanding. There's a ripple effect. If you love yourself, you also get to learn how to love others,
Very true.
right? Okay, you're very young. But when did you exactly started writing?
So, um, it was just a hobby,
Mm,
something that I used to do when I was a kid. Had a journal. I was really a shy introvert girl for a long time, and that was something that helped me to be able to get out of a lot of situations, just be able to pure myself out into the paper.
okay, now that me leads to this question. So, what is it exactly that inspired you to write this book? Any particular situation?
So, I've been a therapist for over 9 years now, and I had my medical spa. I opened a medical spa at the age of 24, and
Wow,
when I opened up the spa, it was of course a very new experience. Definitely something that was taking a leap of faith, and literally 2 weeks before the pandemic happened, I had to shut down my spa and I went into a bad depression. Um, so that's what inspired me to write because I was in a dark place. I just felt like I tried everything I could and I wasn't achieving, but I realized that it was just a stepping stone for me to literally get to where I was supposed to be.
that's good to hear. I know you definitely agree with me that even though the pandemic has brought so much troubles in our life, but it also made us stronger as a person.
Inner promise.
Yeah,
It definitely.
exactly. Okay, perfect. So, any particular people, who actually helped you in coping up with what happened during the pandemic and encouraged you as well in getting the book published?
So, definitely on the children's book, it is Lily. She was the illustrator of of Lion, and also not only Lily had put in work with the book as well. It has also been Jeff. He is a digital illustrator, so he helped on that end of being on the team. And not only him, but also a good friend, as the editor, is Candace. She did her justice with giving me a lot of literature, not only making sure that everything was good with the book, but also teaching me things that I forgot about in elementary school, middle school, in high school. So it was a whole production, even though it was my first book, but also because I came from the field of business and um, being in my career for 9 years, you learn how to make sure that anything that you put your mind to, you give 100%. Because if you're not giving 100, you might you might not get where you want to go. That's all I can say.
Exactly. Why give it just 50 or 75? Right? Give it your all. Right? At least at the end of the day, you wouldn't have regrets.
Correct. Very.
Right? Kudos to your team, Jeff, Candice, Lily. You did a very nice job. The illustrations were spectacular, right? And Charlene, when can they buy a copy of Sun Lion?
It's available on Amazon and Barnes and Noble. Also, you can get it from the self-publishing company that I use to publish my book, and that's pretty much it.
All right. So for
So
those who are
far,
watching us
far,
now,
far.
yeah. So you can grab a copy of Charlene Turner's book. It's available on Amazon.com and BarnesandNoble.com. All right. Charlene, thank you so much. I
Thank you.
believe this wouldn't be the last time that we'll see each other.
All right.
Yeah. With
I
the
don't know.
Reader's Magnet.
I don't
Yeah.
know. Maybe, hopefully, in the future, we will definitely do more work. If it's
Yeah, of course.
interesting to have this whole thing with Readers Magazine. I really appreciate them reaching out to me for us to get this ball on the road.
Well, with that experience that you have, that's just a validation that we are actually doing the right thing and we'll be helping more authors just like you. Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much.
No,
With the Reader's Magnet, we share your stories with the world. Bye. Thank you, Charlene.
no problem. Thank you.